It's the match day. Unlucky for some. Halloween. Frighteen. Woo! 13. Let's go. Frighteen, you like that one?
Wait, is that you meant that? I thought it was a botch.
No, it wasn't. No, a botch. I fucking meant that every day of the week and twice on Sunday. But it's Monday. And we're here to bring you. It's been a while. We have to kick off with League Two. Let's go. Stirling Albion at the top of that.
Everyone's favourite league, Stirling Albion, run away with it.
Aye, 12 games in we are. I mean, I don't even know who I predicted to win this. Bonnie Rose, actually.
I predicted Dumbarton. No, they're no bad. Although forms went to shit a bit lately. I mean,
fuck, they have, alright. Must have won like 8 games in a row.
They had 8 games in a row. They were the only team in the whole Scottish League with a 100% record after 8 games. And it's all went to shit basically since then.
So went to shit, Jackie boy.
2 draws, 2 defeats, and they've lost top rocker to Stirling Albion. Even their goal difference has plummeted. So, I mean, who knows? It's going to be a tight race.
He's
tight
5
for the league.
Well, I mean, I can't say it's going to be a 2-horse battle, doesn't it? I know we're not far into it, but he's 5 third.
He's 5 for on a good run, 3 wins in a row. Oh wait, actually 2 defeats in a row.
You dick.
Well, you give them 2 wins in a row and they would be on 26 points.
Elgin City have got the 3 wins in a row.
Aye, well, Elgin City are pish. Speaking of a team that
Do you know where Elgin is, mate?
Aye, speaking of a team that doesn't have any wins and an Athletic right down at the bottom, 10th place, could they be
with
going?
2 wins?
Aye, well, they've no wins in the last 5, mate, right? So that's what matters.
Is that what matters?
Form guide, aye, they're not doing too good.
My money's on Albion Rovers to go to.
Shitey Coat Bridge side.
Coat Bridge, sunny side.
If you're for Coat Bridge, man, and you're a Taig, you support Albion Rovers. That's
What
it
if
is.
you're a Hun?
Then you just don't support anybody. Motherwell, maybe. You just support Rangers, that's it.
That's it. League 1. Dunfermline sit top. Not surprised in the slightest.
Where's all the
about
league
this.
scores?
The Championship, League 1 and League 2 don't have any.
They're not, no?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just a Premiership for Matchday 13. But technically, Matchday 13 didn't exist for League 2. But League 1, it did exist. So Dunfermline sit top. You ready for this one? Dunfermline top for Edinburgh, Falkirk and Alloa.
Aye, brilliant. Dunfermline, gotta love the powers. Up the powers.
Where's Ben 1885? Fucking answers on a postcard.
Where's that other big guy?
David Buick.
David Buick. Wait, you talk Scottish football, hasn't been done the. No way.
Ryan 118 is a big.
I reckon they've had a fall in it.
I think
Because they haven't, there's no comment on it. Normally they'd be like, oh, we're going to try and get the next podcast. They haven't done anything, right? Talk Scottish Football has went down the shitter, and we could have stepped up and upped our game, but instead we're here giving you one of the pishest, laziest fucking weekend match day reviews ever. And we're expected to rise to the top like cream from the crop. What? It's not going to happen, mate, right? We're pish. We're Peterhead.
I tell you what, that's a short like right there.
Right? We're fucking Peterhead and talk Scottish football or Dunfermline.
No, they're not.
Alright then, they're FC
They're like
Edinburgh.
Kelly Hearts, for fuck's sake. Scraping the
slightly,
barrel.
slightly at the relegation, son.
No, they're pish. They don't have a clue what they're talking about, apart from the guy who never turns up.
Hold on, mate.
He works the rock schedule because he's in Malile. Or Malile.
I just created a short,
League.
and you've just created a fucking X off the top of the right-hand screen. That's all you're creating, this video, mate. So, with that said, up the powers, although I think I predicted Falkirk to win this league, or did I go with Dunfermline? I went with Dunfermline.
10
okay.
reasons why talk Scottish football suck.
What about 10 reasons why Son of Scotland 90's the man? Alright, 5 reasons.
I'll give you one reason why he's not the man. He's absolute pish. And we move on to the Scottish Championship. This is where the draws are. What about in here? Look at that. Ayr United. What a team. What a fucking...
No one predicted them. Not near... Oh my god. Wait. What's happened to this league table? Why are all these dodgy teams at Greenock Morton? Could we see Chris Morton at a Premiership game next year?
I'd love to see it.
I would. Imagine that.
I twirled my body around. What a man.
I want Greenock Morton to get promoted, but at the moment it's Ayr United leading the way.
I'd take any of the top 3 teams just for a bit of fucking change.
Yeah, I mean, I would take any team apart from Inverness, Partick, Dundee, or Hamilton.
Yeah. You just want a team that's new, don't you? Like,
yeah, Partick Thistle were doing really well.
and even then, I wouldn't mind Inverness because it's been about good as 7 years since they've been out.
Partick Thistle were my pick to go up, but you can see they're not doing too good now. 4 defeats out of their last 5. It's It's all went to shit for them as well, so...
Yeah, really bad for them. Arbroath, Dick Campbell, what's going on there?
See, this is like, it's a one-hype wonder. See, when Arbroath done well last year, I felt like they needed to get promoted because they weren't going to continue that. And a lot of people were saying, oh, Dick Campbell for this, Dick Campbell for that, Dick Campbell for the Scotland job. And I think people get too ahead of themselves. Like Callum Davison at St Johnstone, right? A lot of people are saying give him the Scotland job over Steve Clark. Let's calm your tits a wee bit, right? I mean, yeah, great, fantastic achievement. Double cup winners, I get that. But he's shown last season and this season, it's back to normality. You know, he might be a decent manager, but I think the talks of him getting the top job just because he won 2 cups was as good as it was. It was a bit premature. And I think Arbroath, we can see here, you know, Dick Campbell, great last season, not so great this season. And who knows, could be in a relegation battle come the end of it. But with that said, let's move on.
I was saying that. I mean, you could argue Steve Clark, what he did with Kilmarnock was like that, but they gave him the Scotland job.
Nah, mate, 2 years. 2 successive years of greatness.
What about 1 year?
Plus, he had a track record. What did Callum Davison really do? You know, track record. No one mentioned Dickett. I mean, no one fucking mentioned.
All I know is they threw all the pies at him at an Airdrie game. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
For the bon. Anyway, moving into the league that matters, we've got the Scottish Premiership, and we're going to kick off on Saturday, Wade.
See, when you say that the only thing that matters is they got pies thrown at them, but then you say that we're moving into the only league that matters, that kind of dictates that. You're kind of taking it. You've said matters twice, so it kind of takes away that, you know, the Scottish league doesn't really matter.
No, I'm saying the other 3 don't matter because the only thing that matters was pies getting thrown at a guy. Well, in this Scottish Premiership, it matters because it's the football rather than pies. But obviously, your wee single-digit IQ brain couldn't figure that out.
Didn't sound like how it was worded to me, but we'll move
anyway,
on.
Tony Watt getting sent off. Was it a red? I don't think it was a red.
It looks like a red if you just see a still image, because it looks like his foot's high and it looks like
fucking pulled it. Yeah,
it looks like it's a leg breaker. But when you actually see it on video, it shouldn't. I think it should have been rescinded. I wouldn't have given a red for that.
No, it's embarrassing.
So,
but apparently they're talking about they won't rescind it because VAR's been brought in, and it was. So and everyone's like it would undermine VAR. But...
Yeah, it doesn't look good in the second week of VAR. Like if you have to rescind a red card, because then you're going to be thinking, well, why didn't VAR? If it's that bad of a, you know, thing, why didn't VAR pick up on it at the time? So I kind of get why they might actually just fuck over Tony Watt here to try and save face with VAR.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going to do. But in the end, Motherwell won. 2 teams at the start of this season we were absolutely battering here on this channel, and Dundee United, not good. Dundee United, Motherwell though, where do you think Motherwell going to come?
8th.
Fuck, that's a bit low. Anyway, Hibs next against St Mirren, 3-0 Hibs. Very, I don't know, up and down season for Hibs. I don't even know where I'm expecting them to finish, but I mean, they've won 3-0 here. Again, St Mirren, not really much about St Mirren, is there?
Well, they were sitting third for this game, like, so there must be something.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, there's just not much about them. Like, they were sitting there, and it's like...
Well, actually, they were 4th.
Like, 3rd, 4th, whatever, man. I just don't really see... There's just not a lot of excitement about St Mirren, is there?
No. Probably the same excitement as this video instead of about St Mirren.
Yeah, this video's where it's at. Rangers 4, Aberdeen 1. Are the Rangers back? Are the Rangers coming?
No, just because Aberdeen bottled it against Rangers doesn't mean jack shit. Trust me. Next week we'll see another shite performance for Rangers.
No, like I know, like CJ Novo, who's been like giving it right to Gio the past couple of months.
Just because then he has one good game, and then you make it as if, oh, that's it. They've turned the fucking Titanic around and missed the iceberg.
Like his title is like the thumbnail is review. Is like his eyes are closed, and it's like the second coming of Jesus is here, and then like the title's like what a response that was. I'm not saying it was a good performance, but it doesn't mean fuck all.
See, the simple question for me is, it doesn't matter if you beat Aberdeen 4-1. Are Rangers going to win the league? No.
No, Rangers need to fucking get rid of Gio. And hopefully...
I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if Rangers don't. If Rangers finish within single digits of Celtic. I'll be, because you've got another 3 Old Firm games to go, and I don't see Rangers. I mean, they might get a draw somewhere, but I don't see Rangers beating Celtic, and I just see Rangers drop more points than Celtic will drop.
Absolutely. Because they're just awful, and I think Rangers' only chance of winning this league is if Gio goes. I honestly I'd honestly give it 0 to 100.
I don't think, even if Gio leaves, man, I don't see. Rangers don't have a good enough squad.
Yeah,
Player by player, they're not as good as Celtic. I mean, you look at their squad, that's pretty shit. Like, an
that's
aging
mad
squad
how
that's done.
that's mad how it's flipped.
Yeah, it is like 18 months ago. We thought the complete opposite. We thought Rangers had the great squad and Celtic were going to have to spend years to rebuild. Now it's Rangers that need to rebuild. And the way to rebuild is not by selling 3 of your best players who are either in their prime or, not reached their prime yet. So, there you go.
Yep. St Johnstone beat Kelly. I think Kelly are down.
Kelly's not looking too good, like, I'll be honest, they're not, but I think they've got a bit more about them than Dundee. I think Derek McInnes' experience will keep Kelly above Dundee United.
Yeah,
But I've also got to say, I don't think Ross County are looking that good. Even though I rate Malky Mackay.
Not an end of that Ross County game. Hearts 2, Ross County 1. Same goal scorers as the RFS special.
They got Halliday, man. What can I say about the guy? He's delivering. Maybe a Rangers, you could bring him back.
I think Shanklin's finally getting goal scoring form.
I said at the start of the season Shanklin would get 20 goals this season.
In the league? Or in general?
No, in the league. And I don't think he's going to be far off it. He's got 8 goals already.
In the league?
Yep.
That's good.
We're 13 in. If he continues at that ratio, he's only played 12 though. I don't think he played the first. Did he play the first league game? I don't think he did.
Well, you're the Hearts man, you should know.
I just think if he continues at that ratio, then he will. He'll hit 20. Could be a few players at 20 this season. Cholak will definitely hit 20. I think Shanklin will hit 20. Maybe Kyogo will hit 20.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like with Celtic, the goals that spaced out.
Yeah, I think you could look at Celtic and you could say they might not have one player that hits 20, but they'll probably have 6 or 7 that hit 10.
Yeah.
Whereas at Rangers, I could see Cholak being the only guy that gets 10.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I could see Cholak being the only guy to get double figures at Rangers, whereas at Celtic, there'll be no one there that outscores Cholak, but there'll probably be 7 or 6 players that score more than Rangers' second highest goal scorer. Apart from maybe Tab. Tab might hit double figures.
He missed a penalty there, which was pretty shite. Was that a penalty? Yeah, it was a penalty. But as you can see, I think it will be a three-way fight for relegation. Kelly, Dundee United, County.
Aye, I mean, it's looking that way.
It's mad. See, at the start of the season, I would have said these 3 teams are going to be in the top 6. Challenging up there.
Pushing, aye.
Fuck it. Insane, damn it. But anyway, man, that is it for match day 13. Celtic have won the league. It's sad to say, but I don't know. I think we've 2 more games to go. No, only 1, actually. This weekend's the last game.
I think there's 2 more.
No, there's only 1 more. Actually, I think there is 2.
No, I think there's 3 more, actually. I think Hearts have 3 more. Hearts' last game is against Rangers for the World Cup winter break. I think there's
only 2, actually.
I think that there's 2 more for the teams that played 13. But I think there's 3 more for the teams that have been in Europe.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Hopefully that's right and we get more games. But World Cup starts in what? Basically
2 weeks?
3 weeks?
2.5 weeks?
Something like that. I don't know, man. I don't even know when it starts. Who gives a fuck about the World Cup? Scotland aren't there.
Will we be making fids on the World Cup? Will we be...
We'll put a poll up. We'll put a fucking poll up. But anyway, man, till next time, Celtic, it's coming home, brother.